started talking about how we could make John Hunt Park the center of the city, make it basically a central park for the whole city.
There's many opportunities in this park already for our citizens. So we're going to make it bigger and better for our citizens of Huntsville.
With the support of the mayor and the council, we were able to take something that had so much community involvement and bring it back to its original gesture. And what we did, we came in and re-rubberized the courts. We remulched it. Any boards that were bad, we replaced. We painted. We redid the bathrooms. We feel like we've took something and hopefully brought it back to its glory days, because this is one of our heavily used facilities, and we just wanted to make sure that we could bring it up to the standards of our recreation department.
About 25 kids from the Boys and Girls Club here drawing their dream playgrounds. On November 3rd, we're going to have 200 volunteers come help us build a playground for them, and we want to get their ideas about what they want their space to look like.
No one knows how they came to be. They debated rages endlessly. Are they of the sky or of the sea? Down in Strangeland there's a saying everyone knows.
And this is going to be a park one day. This is one of the best ways that we can work. City government working with county governments working together so that we can provide something for the people. And it's going to be a dog park. It's going to have a baseball field here. It's going to have a lot of amenities here that just enhance the neighborhood. And that's what government's about, trying to make a neighborhood a little bit better.
This is a way we feel like we can bring new life into this park. We're very excited. With the help of community development, we were fortunate to get the grant. They did a lot of work to get us to this level. We feel like by doing this, we'll bring the neighborhood back to our facilities. We're hoping that by building a pavilion, a playground, we'll have family reunions, we'll have social gatherings, and that's what we want to do. We want to bring life back into this park.
The parks and recreation areas are areas where we become a community. You go from just living in a house to having a community that you live in, get to know your neighbors and have a place to gather with your neighborhood. So that's very important for us.
This is by far my favorite project. And being a former coach and seeing teamwork, I've never seen any better teamwork from the volunteers, from the business world, from the city departments, to the previous mayor, to the current mayor. So it is absolutely a team effort.
Don't worry about haters tonight. Now is our time. Now is our time. Don't worry about haters tonight.
Go! Well, we know that there's all sorts of research that's being done today, and there are lots of things that can be done, but the real essence is there's something that each of us can and should do every day, and that is every aspect of our life is benefited by regular exercise and eating healthy.
Say it again, say it again, say it again, say it again.
From here, it's like you're holding a big ball out in front of you. You use those obliques.
Pick something and start. Don't jump in and burn out. Just pick something small that you can engage with and start there, because you'll start feeling better and better, and you'll get more and more into it as you go.
This is the one body that we've been given with, and our quality of life is very much dependent on the health and wellness choices that we make. And the reality is that everything in moderation, you can get it to work for you, and it's all about having a lifestyle to where you're aware, being proactive versus reactive about your health can help in a multitude of ways.
This is our announcement to talk about adding Wi-Fi to 5 community centers to a growing list of free Wi-Fi sites and access points available through our Parks and Recreation from the City of Huntsville and through Travelers Multimedia Network. The new locations include Calvary Hills, Westside Community Center, Lakewood Community Center, Dr. Richard Showers Recreation Center, and Bram Springs Recreation Center. And all that has been done through $14,000 spent by the City of Huntsville to make sure that we have the Wi-Fi connections in the area.